Hello everyone, this is Fixxxer and you are watching the Strangelands server, and I am at my brand new mob grinder and XP farm, and I'm going to pretty up this place a little bit here, and I think I am going to start with a enchanting station. I'm using Tango Tech's enchanting station. I'll put a link in the description so you can take a look at it and give them full credit and all that fun stuff. But this thing uses item frames, of which I don't have. It uses an item frame. You put an item in there and you can turn it now 8 ways, and it will send a redstone signal and push out some of my bookshelves. So anyways, it does require comparators, and we have not gone to the Nether yet. We'll be doing that this weekend. So it requires comparators, which need quartz, and I'm just going to have to hold off on that part a bit. And we just got to place our bookshelves here, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. So you only need 15, but I'm going to do 8 on each side to make it look nice and pretty. We need the sticky pistons. That once I have the comparators here, they'll send a signal to the pistons, and they'll pull the bookshelves back and push them out, depending on what I want. But since I can't do that right now, I won't do that. And I think we need to do that. Am I right? I'm wrong. Let's go. There we go. So I think I'm going around like this. Yep. And I needed to put repeaters in there. Let's do that. Blink. And there. That's good enough. There and there. Get some redstone going like this. And I think we want to do that and that. Over here, I think we want block there. So we got competitors sending a signal, going to these blocks. We got the repeaters going into the pistons, hops up here, sending power to these pistons. And I think that's about it on that side. Get my pretty wall up here. And I think we want there. No, we don't. I just wasted a bookcase. I have Silk Touch. Alright, so I got both sides going here. Oops. These guys, the pistons are all connected to these here. Once I get comparators, I can switch this around and it'll push one bookshelf forward at a time. Or I can do that. Get all 30 or down to 1. Make things easier. Keep my lapis in there. Got my glowstone in the water to keep things nice and lit. And I got a little storage area here. I got it alphabetized, armors on the top, and weapons right here, and tools down here, and then bows here. I got a little area in the back. I've got that just in case I ever need to put double chests on any of these. I don't think I will, and it'll probably be a while before I need to, but I'm making that anyways, and I'm going to put some glowstone back here to keep this well lit and out of sight. So this whole area can be lit up without using torches, and that's pretty much my goal throughout everything in this LP in this world is going to be to avoid torches. So this, I'm going to put enchanted items here. All my swords I get, I'm going to put up there, picks, axes, hoes, etc., 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 etc. And I'm probably going to store some books here or whatnot. And I got a few extra chests. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. But this is bothering me, having the boots here. I want to go one up. I might do that. I don't know. So, this is the enchanting station coming along. I'm going to get a roof on top. I'm not sure what I'm going to make the ceiling out of yet. Hey, look it, I got a friend. Thank you, guy. Oh, my mass storage. I'm going to start working, I think, on the mass storage right below this here. But I'm totally out of cobble, so I'm going to have to go grab some of that. I'm not sure what I'm going to put over here besides the portal, but I want the portal to be back a little bit more. Yeah. So that's going to give me some empty space over here that I got to find out what to put in there. Something useful. I don't know yet. But anyways, I'm off to grab some cobble and get to work, and you'll see me in a moment. Okay guys, I am back from getting cobble. Not only that, I got a little sidetracked. It's now a couple days later, and I've done some more work on the station here. But got a ceiling, made a little bit of adjustments here. I now have a column for diamond, iron, chain, gold, leather. So all my loot drops, I can have them nice and sorted. Got my box for my retired picks, Bricktop. He's pretty much done for. He's been repaired one too many times, and it's just too expensive. Non-enchanted items, I haven't filled that up yet in books. And this hasn't changed over here. This, between the beginning of this episode and now, we have actually gone to the Nether, and we has comparators. Oops. So now I can do this. Oop. Nice. And I'll show you what I got going here. There we go. So if I want to do a custom enchant on an item, let's say only 15 levels or 16 levels, I can turn that. With each turn, I get a bookcase. Ditto over here. Nice and fancy. However, I suspect that I'll mostly be using this. Oh, I gotta reset it. That's probably what I'll be using most of the time, I would think. Alright, so what else has changed? I made this a little bit prettier. Not entirely sure. Let's turn this guy on. Got my lights. See how it all went dark up there? Turn it off. It all goes lights. Bingo. So we're up to 8 mobs now. 7, 8. There it goes. 12. It should start getting higher. Anyways, so I have my loot drops here. And I'm probably going to put some... That'll probably end up getting annoying. I'll probably put some hoppers underneath there and put some mass storage underneath there, and got some splash potions of healing so I can do some mass killing. Way too much noise. So I went with andesite for the ceiling on this, raw andesite, not the polished stuff. And I kind of like it. I don't know. I couldn't really think of what else to put up there. I wanted a nice... I didn't want a tiled look. And I guess, you know, when you get down to the details, this is tiled. But when you look at it, it looks like one smooth surface, kind of like the walls here or the ground here. I didn't want tiles. But what I did want is some nice lighting here. So I got a piece of glass there and a glowstone above it. Although maybe a redstone lamp would look nicer. So anyway, I gotta decorate this corner out a little bit here. And I got my portal right here. This will be a walkway back to my base over there. It'll be at a perfect 45-degree angle. Oh boy. Oops. A little better. It'll be at a 45-degree angle, so I'm going to have a nice long walkway over there. And that's it for the station. I gotta name this guy here. Where am I going to put the sign? People come through the portal. I don't really have a good spot for it, do I? Unless I put a wall in here. I don't know. Let's do this. Benthic Industries. That is the name of my fake Minecraft company. Enchantment over the sea station. That is a play on words on the Back to the Future dance. The enchantment under the sea. Enchantment over the sea. My enchanting table, etc. I know I'm clever. I know. So, I might expand this out some more. I'm not sure. I might need to give me something to do while mobs gather up in there. So I might put some kind of reed farm or something over here. I don't know. Not sure yet. But anyways, check out the nether I got going here. The portal. That leads to spawn right there. Over in here is my base. Yep, yep. Nice. Alright, so my plans for this guy. So I got this huge mountain overhang here, and it touches down right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a second prong that comes down here, make it out of regular stone, and make it look as natural as possible, and then make one giant portal inside of it. I considered putting it right up in there, but I think that might be a little too high. I haven't completely rolled it out yet. Well, I'm thinking about it. So you come out of my portal there, and you get a nice view of our lake and the house right there, and all the other good stuff. Still unsure what I'm gonna put over here, but it's a pretty place. Alright, I'm gonna head back to spawn. Hey, Bill. We had two horses, Bill and Ted. And Ted met an untimely death, so we're just stuck with good old Bill. Anyways, I'm back at spawn, guys, and one thing I wanted to show you, other than my meat, is the mod board. It has been 14 hours since a mod-related accident. Mr. Mod is a little accident-prone, and his death count is pretty high right now, and normally you would say, you know, it's been 14 days or 7 days since a mod-related accident, but no. Mod goes by hours. And 14 hours is pretty good for mod, anyways. But, so yeah, we got an accident board up, and we're following that. And remember our good friend Thunderthighs, the charged creeper? A few days ago we all caught. Well, I got some footage on some latest developments of our good friend Thunderthighs, and you should see that in a moment.
Look, he gets so excited when you get close.
What? What?
Why did he explode?
He exploded?
Yes. I didn't go past anything I wasn't supposed to go past.
Oh.
I stayed within the gate thing.
Oh, that sucks.
I can show you.
No, it's okay.
Because I was recording.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. At least you got it on video.
No, it's a terrible thing to have on video.
It proves that you weren't meddling. Never forget Thunderthighs. He lasted almost a day. I don't even think it was a full day. But, so we got a crater. We got a nice big hole where our good friend Thunderthighs used to be. So, what I think we're going to do is we're going to keep the hole. Put a monument to Thunderthighs somewhere around here. Next to it, behind it, in front of it. I don't know. Not sure. And we'll still probably put the museum here, I think. Not completely sure. But, yeah, Thunderthighs bit the dust. This is all our tree farms. Until housing comes in anyways. I know, fancy, right? Alright, so we got some projects coming up. I was laying out this grid here, this border. I got a build that I'm ready to put in the server. Starts here, goes there, and goes all the way down to here. And I don't know, we were having discussions on how exactly we're going to handle builds around spawn. This one's a pretty big one, and we might put it off in the distance somewhere. Not too sure. So we're discussing that, and as soon as we make a decision, I'm going to hop right into building it because I got most of the materials. I don't think I have enough yet, but I got an awful lot. Enough to get started anyways. So I'm pretty excited about that. If you're a movie fan, you'll enjoy it. A classic movie. Some of you probably aren't old enough to remember the movie, but you may have seen it. I don't know. But I'm really excited, and that should be coming quite soon, I think. Another thing that I just started today, in fact, and by the time this video gets posted, maybe a couple days ago, Alzarath, off an idea from Kitten, has been posting postcards from his travels through Strangelands. So he's running around. As soon as he finds something strange or weird or whatever, he takes a screenshot and he posts it to the forum. And he was calling it like Postcards. And I thought that was a pretty great idea. So I took a couple myself. I'm going to link them in the description here. And just calling it simply Postcards from Strangelands with a neat little border and whatnot. And I'm just going to, whenever I find anything really strange, and we have been finding lots of strange things on this server, but whenever I come across anything strange, I'm just going to take a screenshot and pop it in a little postcard format and put it on the subreddit on r/Strangelands. I'll put a link to my first two in the description, or maybe I'll just put a link to the Imgur album. That might be best. But real excited for those. I think it's a pretty nifty idea. I hope the other guys kind of pick up on it. As far as our spawn here, I don't think anything's new. Well, Pop's house is new, but he hasn't shown it in his video yet, so I'm not going to put it on screen. So anyways, I got quite a few projects in mind on the way, and really excited to get these out to you, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.